Y'all can talk about us, what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? We can't fake our height. You say, oh yeah, sure, yeah, but I can't fake that though. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
fake your beauty all
ain't no
day.
ain't no faking height over here, man.
Yeah, I
But
can fake my hair. I can put you seen the men putting a little glue on the little hair.
I'm okay. My thing is this though. What y'all personally think? You think? And like I said, we're not bashing women at all. We just giving our personal intake on certain things we feel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can take it any way y'all want, but I feel like, see, cause women they bash on the height, but if we bash on the weight, it's
Oh,
weight with
oh
women and
my
it's
God.
height with men.
Oh my God.
But I feel like it's
Not only is height, it's money too. Yeah.
oh yeah, that's all they think
Oh,
about is money.
you can't even approach a woman unless she looking at your damn pocket.
But I'm gonna tell you this, man. See, I feel like we more humble though to the women. I feel like we gotta go through the most bull stuff to the women. Y'all don't have to accommodate on how to learn a man, but we gotta accommodate how to learn a female because
Hoops.
yeah, like we gotta learn like okay, if we got a female coming over, right?
Right.
We gotta be more mindful than we coming over a female house. All she gotta do is just
Oh no.
we gotta worry about, well, of course, the hygiene, of course, fellas, we gotta
Yeah.
worry about the hygiene,
Oh,
but we
yeah.
gotta worry about, dang, I gotta say the right words. Dang, if I say the wrong word,
Oh,
she
man.
might leave. Or dang, I gotta make sure my house clean. But when we go over a woman house, we don't really care. Like it's like they got it. Women got it good.
Man, all the time. But you swear they oppressed.
Yeah.
They oppressed and got it so good.
Right.
It's crazy.
So anyway,
Men built the world.
yeah, we really do. Uh, so y'all make sure y'all look out for. I'm gonna have some clips of some of the pod as we doing right now. I just wanted to tag y'all, give y'all a little taste of everything. We was gonna do the podcast May 1st May 1st through the 5th, but instead, we just want to get a little intro, get the ball rolling. Episode 2 is gonna be coming tomorrow. I'm gonna let y'all know the guests and stuff on that. I tagged them. Hopefully they see this episode 1 of the intro, just giving y'all a little taste and feel. Cuz gonna be back on another episode, by the way. We may have some ladies. You think we gonna have some
Yeah,
ladies on the next episode?
sure.
You think they gonna show up?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So y'all just tap in. What else I gotta say?
Hey, let me say
Go
this.
ahead.
You know how ladies be saying nowadays, "Oh, I ain't cleaning for no man. You know, I ain't your mama and all this shit, right? You know,
Yeah.
it's some videos right now where the dude come in. He done worked 13 hours. His wife standing there eating a slice of pizza, and he wanted something like, "Well, damn, you ain't got nothing cooked." And she's like, "Well, I ain't your mama." You know, like, damn, well, what you supposed to do? Just
I feel like
But no, I'm saying what I'm saying was like, if you got a man
right.
and you got this attitude, I ain't cooking cleaning for no man. Now, if that man living with you, and you have guests,
Right,
just say
right.
for instance you have guests and people coming over to your house.
Right.
Now, if your house is junky, messed up, and you got stuff everywhere, ain't nobody in the world gonna say, "Damn girl, your man need to clean up."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That part is going to be on you, no matter if you like it or not. In the history of women and men, I don't think I've ever heard, go in somebody's house and then say,
And yeah.
"Damn nigga, why you ain't clean up?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Your first thought, is, "Damn, your girl don't clean up." Like,
I feel like a woman. I feel like a
no,
woman.
I ain't saying that it's right.
Right.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he ain't supposed to clean up.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, that's what's gonna be said.
Yeah.
Why your girl ain't cleaning up? Or, damn girl, you need to clean up. Wash these dishes.
It should be a natural type of thing.
And then the women will say, "Oh, it should be 50-50." No.
No, ain't no 50-50 of that. Man.
It wasn't 50-50 in your household when you grew up.
Yeah. I was gonna also touch on this topic too. Like, I'm gonna say a little bit about the BBL. Just a little bit.
That's
We
a
go
rough
we
subject.
gonna save it for another episode. We
Yeah,
just
that's a
giving
rough
y'all a
subject.
little taste right now. We just bringing y'all a little.
This ain't no
sneak
woman
peek.
bashing show.
No,
This
it's
is
not.
Just some thing. We got some topics. We just, you know what I'm saying?
And we gonna
Throwing some
want
stuff out
we
there.
gonna want some women to come on the show for show. You know.
For sure.
So I'm gonna just say this topic, and then I'm just gonna cover the reason why I got my cousin, you know, in the intro of my whole entire podcast experience as we got everything going on now. But let me just touch on this topic right quick about the BBLs and stuff. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest, cuz.
What?
I'll go crazy on the BBL. Yeah, I'll put a BBL in the bedroom quick.
No,
It's
I've seen some. I've seen some.
So
I've seen some nice ones, but I also seen some that be poking
Yeah.
out on the side. Like, this do not fit your body. You look like Squidward upside down. Man, this is crazy.
So this the thing. My thing is, I go off on some plastic. Don't get me wrong. I like I said.
Well, you know, that ain't really plastic, though. They just take the fat from a different part of your body and shove it in there.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm talking about the Brazilian butt lift. My bad. Yeah, BBL
What?
and Brazilian butt lift. The Brazilian butt lift.
That's the same thing, ain't
Same
it? BBL, Brazilian butt
butt
lift.
lift. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
it's the same thing.
BBL. So what? Okay. So what's whatever? What I don't know exactly what it's called. Y'all can put it in the comment section below. I don't know pretty much all the facts because I don't really pretty much be up on the BBL. I only like when I be seeing it, I see it on Facebook and I be like,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
But whatever that is, y'all can put it in the comments. But whatever they doing right now, they going to Florida, Miami. They putting
Yeah.
is that the fat they putting in or what?
It,
What they,
I think don't
they putting
quote me on
silicone?
that, but I think it's like the fat from another part of your body or something. But I guess if you ain't got no fat, I don't even know why slim girls will even want to do it.
yeah, like
That's why I said they be looking like a toothpicks with olive. I don't know what the world going on. Skinny legs. With this.
yeah. I don't get the 7th grade legs and
Yeah.
the BB
Yeah.
and the BBW booty.
Yeah. That's
So
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a fan of it, but like I said, I'm more of the type of person. If it's too much,
Yeah.
I'm good. Like
Yeah, I seen some that's really nice and it look natural. But then I seen some that's like, well, Jesus, you know, like, wow. People getting, wow. God ain't gonna recognize you. Like, who is you?
yeah, I just feel like just not too much. My thing is not too much,
Not too much.
and
Them
also
ladies ain't gonna listen.
yeah, they not. They gonna keep doing what they gonna do, like as they always do.
Yeah.
You see what happened with Adam and Eve. What happened?
Yeah.
Eve, what she do? Ate the apple anyway.
It did anyway.
Now y'all got to go through periods. See, see, y'all don't listen. But
Yes.
But
It
what I-
started off a long time ago.
long and it's still going on now. But what I was gonna say, yeah, it's just not too much. I'm not with all the too much of whatever it is. A little bit of something is cool with me.
Yeah.
Will I still go crazy in the bedroom with a BBL, or if you getting stuff stuffed in your ass or whatever, I still go crazy, but not too much.
Right.
I might get, I don't know, if I'm bending you over and I'm doing the back shots position, whatever like that. Excuse the X-rated people, well, over 18 people if you're watching, you know, you get it. These kids be seeing everything anyway.
Anyway,
They got so much access to these
phones.
these
damn
sites.
Phones. These phones.
They ain't like how we was. We had to sneak up a CD.
Man, what you talking about?
But all I'm saying is this: before we go on and get out of there, I might get a little bit scared. Like if I'm bending you over and I see the seventh grade legs with a BBW ass and all that, I might not even wanna go off on it.
But you can't tell them that it's not attractive, because their girlfriend's gonna tell them that it is attractive.
True.
Girl, you slaying. Girl, you damn girl. You know what I'm saying?
And most
They
likely-
make that's what they rather have their girlfriends tell them how good they look and make them feel good than the man that they looking for.
You ever watch Fresh and Fit podcast?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Not gonna lie, y'all subscribe to their channel. They like this, like I said,
Myron and
yeah,
Fresh.
and Fresh. Yup.
Yeah.
Now, they really be going off on females. Like they really talk about like how it should really be. Like we should really talk about how females is. Like we should really be talking about what their wrongdoings is and what they should be doing, what they not should be doing. Because in reality don't tell them hey, you shouldn't be doing this. Hey,
Right.
you shouldn't be doing that.
Because you're going to want them, you know what I'm saying, your natural, it's in your DNA
Right.
to be with a man. You know what I'm saying? It's in your DNA to procreate and be with a man. And then when you're doing all this hot girl summer stuff,
And you
then,
notice how
then
you
get a
notice,
little older now. You want to settle down with all this baggage in your background.
but you know what, cuz? You know what? This thing.
And expect a man to no.
But I'm gonna tell you something. See, women can only be temporary with stuff like that. You notice how it's just hot girl summer.
Right.
It's a season.
Right.
Right after that season, after hot girl summer, y'all, oh, I'm baby daddy free. Oh, I ain't gotta worry about this and all that. I'm off going. My thing is, y'all gonna only be there for a season, and then once it's gonna be getting wintertime. Now y'all, oh, I need a man to cuddle with.
It's crazy.
But you just hot girl summer though.
Right. Now I'm supposed to wife you up when you're done letting Tom, Dick, and Harry playing your ass all summer. I'm looking for a man to take care of me and these babies I got from this other man. Well, let's get off this topic, yeah.
So,
we go on and on.
Anyway,
we don't want to sound like we female bashing,
which we not.
That's not cool.
But good thing we got on this topic. So before we go ahead and get out of here, like I said, my podcast is gonna consist of just random topics. We kind of just gave y'all like a little taste of just females and stuff like that. Cause want to talk about lashes.
Yeah, we talked about some men too now.
Yeah, we got a lot more to come. We just want to get like a little intro, a little taste of everything, what it's gonna be like. I'm gonna have some episodes where I'm gonna have some pastors on here. I'm gonna have some episodes where I have people giving out testimonies, stuff that you went through. We might have some people that got certain talents. Like I got this one girl, she do hair. I got this one girl that do lashes.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind being on the show, if you want to kind of give out your talents and stuff like that, come to the show. You know what I'm saying? Flaunt your talents. Tell me what you know how to do. If you know how to sing, I don't mind having nobody else sing on the show. I'm more of a listener than anything. I listen to you, but I'm gonna also give you my intake. Like, I'm not just gonna be listening all day. I'm gonna kind of give you my little intake. So I'm like 50-50. This not gonna be the type of podcast where it's just gonna be me.
Right.
I'm humble enough to give you your side of the story.
Yeah.
And
then and then y'all who have y'all own businesses,
right, stuff like
You
that,
know
like
what I'm
black
saying?
owned businesses.
Black-owned businesses.
Yeah, come to the show. Like, we can schedule an appointment.
Pub it up for you.
And not only that, let me get to this. Each episode is going to be unique. This the first episode.
Yeah.
We just rambling.
We just rambling.
Just giving y'all a little taste. It's Cuz Talk episode 1. So each episode is going to be certain links. Like, I might have an episode where it may be an hour.
Right.
It might be an episode that's 30 minutes. The 30-minute one's going to be probably like the ones that I probably had guests over that's showing they black-owned business. Let's say we got like a person that sells colognes or shades. I know somebody that sells shades.
I seen that.
I'll probably just have like a little podcast episode that's just showing her shades and stuff, and she gives like intake, or he giving intake about the shades and how everything started off. I might come at y'all with a 2-hour podcast where we just have topics about, I don't know, it could be about the president, which I think about Joe Biden being president.
Again.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing it's a lot more women jumping out to start their own businesses.
Yeah, which is cool. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's cool. A lot, but don't take it as, now I'm a boss bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You wanna know
You
one
gotta
thing
be
though?
humble with this.
I was about to say that. Women not humble. Once women started getting money in society, they just, I don't need no nigga. I don't need.
It's funny how a millionaire can walk into McDonald's and see a pretty girl on fries.
Right.
Be like, damn, she pretty. And will take her off fries and put her in that mansion and set her up right. But a woman that's a millionaire will walk into that damn same McDonald's and see a handsome man that
Don't
she
even
like,
care.
she can look down. Nigga, this nigga on fries.
He ain't doing what I'm doing. Oh, I'm a millionaire.
You got the match
He at
me.
McDonald's.
Right,
I got the
right.
Birkin bag.
Right.
Like
That's funny, and that's exactly how it works.
we gonna be talking about stuff like that too. We also gonna be I'm gonna have I'm gonna have sexual episodes as well. Where
Yeah,
if y'all want to talk about
strippers, don't be scared. Y'all welcome.
yeah. You gotta set some appointments on the strippers too, though. But we gonna be talking about like stuff like that. It's gonna be questions about we gonna have to talk about aliens and stuff like that. Stuff
Bunch of
that's
stuff. We gonna touch the
theories.
surface on a lot
What
of
y'all
different topics.
what y'all think about like just the Black History Month? Do y'all look at the American flag the same now that more people is getting woke in the 2020
Right.
century? Like I said, I'm gonna have some pastors. You know, I might have some people to where they may not believe in the pastor stuff,
Right.
but at the same time, I want everybody to learn and have their own preferences on everything.
Yeah.
And also, I'm gonna be putting the intro video out too, cause I got some disclaimers and I got stuff that I want on my podcast. So when you do enter my podcast or whatever, I'm also gonna have stuff that I don't want on my podcast, stuff that I crave on my podcast. Like for instance, cursing. I don't mind cursing, but not too much cursing.
Yeah.
Cause I got people I'm trying to show at the church, my podcast, stuff like that. And I'm gonna talk more about the smoking and all that, cause I'm not a smoker.
No,
and
I am.
yeah.
Well, no, I ain't. I ain't smoked in about a month.
That's good.
Or drank. I don't even drink no more.
We also gonna be getting topics about drugs, about that fentanyl drug and and how it's and how it's we got a lot of stuff to talk about. So I'm basically doing this podcast to just get more people in tune. I'm trying to touch base on everything.
Yeah, and we want to kick in and tell the community what's going on in Saginaw. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Chucky Lawrence, he been stepping up. I done seen him like last year before last, where he was out. He had a little crew of young men and women. They was cleaning up on one side of town. You know what I'm saying? I was picking up some food and just happened to look like, oh damn, that's Chucky. And I see he got a whole crew of kids and they cleaning up a little section of town. I'm like, wow.
What part of Saginaw was that? Cause
I was over by I wasn't like Martha, but with Crew's Kitchen, the old one.
Yeah.
But I had pulled off from there down the street somewhere over in there, and it was like a vacant lot. And they was like raking and picking up trash. I was like, wow, that's deep. That's nice, for real. That man steps up. That's what's up.
What else I can say before we get out of here? So let me go ahead and just give y'all a little taste, little intro, little sprinkle why I had got Cuz on the first episode. So with this podcast, like I said, I'm gonna be having other people on it. I'm gonna have different people on it, different topics and stuff like that. Cuz always welcome to be on the podcast. Hopefully, I have Cuz more on the podcast than anybody else, cause that's Cuz what happened was before all of this, before I even got the courage and the integrity, the dedication to like really start a podcast of my own, I had Cuz kind of reached out to me at first. And what was the guy name you was saying about?
My boy Stanislaus.
So give him a good little summary of him right quick.
My boy Stan J. You know what I'm saying? Down to earth cat. Just an all around good dude. I mean, y'all see him on his Facebook page. I think it's Stanislaus. Like Santa Claus, but it's Stanislaus. Stan Johnson. Y'all know Stan J. I don't even know what the real name he got on his Facebook page, but he be doing videos where he like an old man. Then he be like a little pimp and stuff like that. He had posted a picture one time, I believe it was during Halloween. Whole picture of a dude dressed up and everything. I saw this picture, just scroll right past this picture, and then I see him at the party as this person. Like, man, that was you. I'm thinking this is a whole man, somebody else you done posted. He done got the wig on and sideburns. I'm like, for real. I'm thinking he's whole somebody else. So his little, comedic, down to earth, input would be good for the show.
Yeah, hopefully we get him on the next episode.
That's my dog. We'll get him.
So what it is at the time, Cuz told me about, you know, he was like, "Hey, get on this podcast." At the time, that was like 20. What year that was? Like when we mentioned it,
a couple of years, maybe.
was it 2017,
Yeah, it was a few
2016?
years. It was a couple of years.
Yeah, it was some time ago, and
I've been wanting to start one. Just
Ben wanted to,
yeah,
and Cuz wanted to use my cameras, but what was going on? It was so much stuff going on
yeah,
that happened, and in our family,
right,
we ain't gonna even talk about it, but
right.
a lot of stuff that went on, stuff that happened with my job, and I had to kind of set back stuff. Stuff happened in the family, and then it kind of,
Yeah,
so we kind of
things take a little turn for the worse here and there.
then
Set us back.
coronavirus.
Man.
That
Oh man, when them doors closed on us right there, boy. When them doors closed, people didn't know how long we was gonna be inside that house and
right.
closed in. Boy, but when them doors open back up, you recognize some of these cats. Like you done gained about 40 pounds.
So anyway, that's how that all went, and then Cuz was just like, "Hey, we gonna need your camera, so let's do a podcast." My homeboy, they was building like a shed. You said they was building like a. What he said he was building like a. And you said he was like building the like
What,
how
the
to
studio or
like the
something?
studio, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's gonna go down.
So he was building the studio, and I'm like, okay, cool. Let me know, cuz we can we can do that. But everything just ain't go together. And now let's go to the present time now. So it's been months. I've been holding it off on Facebook for the longest. Every y'all know I post everything on my story. This was like one thing I just been keeping just set in stone right now. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna tell nobody about this
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, mine been in the back of my head too. Mine been sitting
You ain't
there.
been even saying
It,
nothing,
has
huh?
been ready to brew.
Ju-
Yeah,
I've been ready to just like
Yep.
a volcano with this.
Right.
So my thing is I would just like, you know what? I'm gonna get everything together. I'm gonna make sure everything right first before I even go Facebook Live on the podcast.
Right.
I also made sure everything on my YouTube good. I got my camera right here recording because we live on the phones, and then I got my camera right here.
Cuz got the whole
Yeah, y'all can.
production set
Yeah,
up.
and it's just
the real deal.
even though I stay with my mom and dad, for this to be a start,
Yeah. This is real live, you know what I'm saying? Real live up in here.
Yeah.
It's a real live production jumping off. Cameras, lighting, microphones, computer. I mean, it's real live.
all I gotta say is be here, and you will see.
Yeah.
But let me just say these last few words, and it's gonna wrap up the episode
Wrap
one.
it up.
Cuz the Cuz Talk. I'm gonna be having this on YouTube, by the way. Just like a little
what's your
taste.
YouTube? What's the
Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel at DWillENT.
D Will ENT?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where y'all can see y'all can see the skits and stuff like that, and y'all can also see a good evolution of where I came from. And
Right,
now we
right.
got the podcast, and y'all see I got the hoodie and stuff like that. Well, it's a podcast host. I'm the
Right.
host of my whole podcast. But the thing is, as time went on, I just got more motivated and dedicated to do podcasts.
Right.
I started seeing more people on YouTube doing them, and I'm a talkative person, and that also gave me the drive to do it too. When I started seeing other people doing it,
Right.
and I'm like, "Cuz, show was talking about this." I didn't mind doing them in the past like that, but it just gave me that drive. And then how everything kind of started to, Corona starting to die down now, and I'm like,
Yeah.
man, let me make my own podcast. And
Right.
then for some reason, people also been certain people, they also been saying, "Hey, you should do a podcast." I feel like
everybody can't just, you know what I'm saying, just jump in and just start doing a podcast. You know what I'm saying? You can't just
you got to be focused.
have a camera on you.
have
and
a
just
camera
start
on you.
talking. No, it's
You,
not.
you
it
gotta,
ain't-
you gotta first off,
It's a whole production going behind it.
save a lot of money. You gotta first off invest. You gotta have the
Yeah.
creative mind, how you want to do it. And if you're gonna start your own podcast, at least put a little sprinkle of something different. Like I just got the LED lights and
Right, cause y'all see,
the name
we
tags.
started right around 12:00.
Yeah,
Cuz told me earlier in the week, okay, cuz we gonna start at around 11. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'll be there at 10. So I get here a little bit before 10, and everything is set up and everything. But like I said,
We
it's a
also
whole production. You know what
production.
I'm saying? A bunch of, we had to get the lighting right. You know what I'm saying? The camera
Topics,
angles
make sure
right.
topics
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
So
So we end up
keep
starting
in
at
mind.
2 hours
So
later.
put it like this. Keep in mind, if anybody want to join the show, let's say I be like, okay, we gonna do it at 5. Come at 3. So we at least get a couple hours or hour and a half to get everything together.
Yeah.
And then for the ladies, I got some mirrors over there. If y'all want to make sure y'all makeup good, because these cameras, the cameras I got, they capture everything very clear.
Right.
I know y'all got some shit to talk about.
HD cameras.
Yeah.
It's a whole production, y'all.
Yeah,
For
I
real.
know y'all like, oh, even if y'all thinking about us bashing women, whatever like that, I know y'all got some stuff that's
Right,
gonna.
we want y'all input.
Yeah,
If
we
y'all
want
feel
y'all
like we
debating.
bashing, jump
We
in
not,
here.
yeah, we not. It's just that,
And get at us before, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to get on the show with some topics or whatever, just to be on here looking pretty. Just let us know ahead of time. That way we can schedule it and get y'all in here. No problems. No problem.
but yeah, I just got inspired to do it, y'all, and I just wanted to make sure everything was right. I had told only a few people about it and stuff like that, but I already knew once I started to bring it out, I know everybody's gonna tap in. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you got a podcast going." So to end everything off, I appreciate everybody that watched the intro,
Yes.
the taste of everything with
Appreciate
me and my
y'all.
cuz. Thanks, cuz, for coming.
Ain't no thing. Anytime.
So make sure y'all subscribe to the D-Will ENT channel. Add me on Facebook at DeQuaylen Williams. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If y'all want to schedule a podcast time, let me know.
Yeah.
Y'all want to talk about, if y'all got certain topics, we can always have some sticky notes.
And don't forget to bring your product if you're gonna if you want to advertise your product during the podcast. Have some whatever it is you got.
Like, for example, with cuz, with that, what is it, Rare Flare? That
Rare Flare, yeah, the Kool-Aid. And that's don't quote me on this now. I believe it's the only Kool-Aid out there with alkaline water. A lot of people drink the alkaline water, but that's all you get is alkaline water. With this, you get, I think it's grape, watermelon, and punch.
I seen grape a lot though.
Hey.
Yeah, he
Shout
that's
out.
his little, yeah.
Shout out, cuz.
Yeah. So we'll see y'all later. Y'all, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
Anybody that had watched it, I appreciate y'all taking y'all time to even look at the pod.
Appreciate you.
I'm also gonna have the video on YouTube. I'm gonna have a little sneak peek, a little bit, some of the clips from my main camera that's recording over here for the YouTube. I'm gonna put my little sneak peek and just tap in, and we'll catch y'all the next time we do an episode.
Oh, let me give y'all my cash app.
Oh, go ahead.
I want y'all. Hey, it's gonna be entertaining. If y'all want to be entertained and everything, hey, I ain't ashamed to accept a couple of them dollars. My cash app is y'all.
What's your cash app name?
Money sign. I think all of them start up with the money sign. I just opened one. Cat Daddy to you. That's no caps. Cat Daddy, the number 2, YOU. Cat Daddy to you. Yeah, send me a couple dollars. I ain't ashamed to grab them couple dollars. It's gonna be entertaining. I mean, if I entertain y'all, get y'all a little smile on your face before you start your day, throw me a couple dollars.
You might help out with depression. You might help out
did?
some of these people with depression, cuz.
Right. And shout out to the NABE. I forgot about the NABE on the south side. Y'all know about the neighborhood house. The NABE is giving out free prom dresses for the deserving women, the young ladies who's going to the prom. You can't afford your prom dress. They're giving out free prom dresses this year, I believe.
Them prom dresses is expensive too.
Right. So y'all check out the NABE. Go to Alvin Pratt, Trisha Pratt. Look on their pages. I believe I seen on, I want to say Patricia's page. She had a flyer.
Patricia who?
Pratt.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about my loctician.
Yeah, they're giving out prom dresses. Yeah, that's man. Our community be stepping up.
It's trying to.
Up. But see, a lot of people don't be knowing it though, so we got to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? If I got an opportunity to put it out there, I'm gonna say it. That's another thing.
Yeah, and same thing with this podcast. Also wanna be the help to put out certain people, because there's some people that I done seen in Saginaw that got talent.
Right.
People that's underground. I really want to reach the underground people more.
Right.
The people that people ain't looking at. Like, I want to give them a chance to be on the show. I mean, if you the hypest dude, because I know some hype Saginaw rappers, that everybody know, but I want to touch on the people that people don't really know like that, and I mostly want them on the podcast. So hit me up, if you're a rapper or if you want to give out
Singer,
singer, all that. It's a lot of talented women out here that
comedy.
sing. Yeah, comedic. If you're
Yeah,
funny,
if you're funny.
yeah.
Don't come in here thinking you funny because your mama laugh at all your jokes. That don't make you funny. But all your whole family be like, that boy's crazy. Boy, you ought to see that boy. He's funny. Man, that boy's funny. And get in here, mouth dry.
Lips, you gotta.
Lips, yeah.
You need some lip chat.
Chapstick.
Come in correct.
Okay.
Come in correct and groomed, because these
Yeah.
cameras,
Yeah.
So, anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Tap
Appreciate
in. Let me know y'all want to be on the show, man. I'm not the type of person where I'm a humble type of person. Like, even if you're the ugliest person, I still have you on the show.
It ain't no ugly people.
You're right. Everybody got their own beauty.
It ain't no
We
ugly.
were just talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, y'all. I see y'all in the next one.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate your time. Y'all jump in my inbox. Like I said, jump in our inboxes. if
And
y'all
also,
wanna-
Cash App, cuz.
Cash App.
Don't forget.
Cash App.
Say the Cash App again,
Cat
cuz.
Daddy. The
Cat
number
Daddy.
2 YOU.
And don't forget
Cat
the dollar
Daddy to
sign.
you.
Don't forget the dollar sign. Look,
No caps.
somebody just heard it on live. Oh, one more
Somebody
thing
chime in.
about the live, y'all. I can't really see y'all. I'm gonna look at the live.
Yeah, we'll bring it up.
We gonna bring it up.
Bring the cameras a little closer next time.
Yeah,
you know
we
what I'm
gonna-
saying, so
yeah,
can
we gonna
see-
figure all that
actually
out.
See the live.
Yeah, so
It's brand new.
yeah, I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do all that, cause that's why I got this. That's why I got my desktop for the podcast
Yeah, we
as
can
well.
put it up on the
Cause we
computer.
gonna look it up
but
on the computer and see
yeah.
what y'all talking about. So I don't think
Right.
that we ignored y'all the whole entire podcast. I see some of the viewers up on here.
Right.
So just keep in mind, anybody that's viewing right now, we ain't ignoring y'all. We just
Right.
giving y'all a little feel.
This is the intro.
Just the intro.
We're going to holler back at y'all
Exactly.
for
So
sure.
so thanks for tuning in,
Thanks.
and we'll see y'all on the next episode.
All right. Cuz the cuz.
Deuces. Episode 1.
Episode
Let's get it.